It was a night like any other night. Then something happened.
Welcome to Severely Underrated, and boy oh boy have I wanted to do this for a long time, but I saw that there was a game in the works and said, you know what?
Let him cook! Let him cook now! Let him cook! I said let him cook!
Stop. Why here? Why now? Why Klowns?
Ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your cotton candy and prepare to be transported to a realm where the absurd meets the terrifying and absolutely entertaining. This cult classic from the late 80s delivers a joyous ride of hilarity and horror that will leave you questioning the very nature of clownhood. Welcome to Killer Klowns from Outer Space!
Soon they'll be doing it at a theater near you.
Enter our unsuspecting heroes, Mike and Debbie, the quintessential small-town sweethearts whose romantic evening takes a turn for the bizarre when they stumble upon the otherworldly spectacle. From the moment they lay eyes on those grinning, oversized clowns with their fluorescent wigs and oversized shoes, you know things are about to get weird. But it's not just the appearance of these extraterrestrial jesters that's cause for concern, it's their insatiable appetite for mayhem and mischief. Armed with an arsenal of comically lethal weapons, from popcorn guns to deadly shadow puppets, the killer clowns waste no time wreaking havoc on the hapless townfolk. Hell, at one point they pie a guy to death.
What are you going to do with those pies, boys?
As chaos ensues and the body count rises, Mike and Debbie find themselves in a race against time to stop the invasion and save their fellow citizens from becoming literal cotton candy. Yep. And then, what else? Stick a crazy straw in it and drink the blood. So we're basically talking about killer clown vampires from outer space. But amidst the madness and mayhem, there's a sense of playful absurdity that's impossible to resist. Whether it's the sight of a clown punching a biker's head off like it's a freaking Bugs Bunny skit, or the sheer audacity of using a balloon dog to track down their prey, this film just doesn't stop for a second being an absolute cult masterpiece. As our intrepid heroes, Mike and Debbie, continue their desperate quest to thwart the clown invasion, they find themselves facing increasingly bizarre challenges at every single turn. From navigating a funhouse maze filled with deadly traps to fending off an army of homicidal popcorn-spewing clowns, their journey is anything but ordinary. Much like mine when I go for that pack of shredded cheese at 3 AM and have to fight my wife's chihuahuas over it in silence so as not to wake her up. Yeah, this is an accurate depiction. But it's not just the physical threats that our heroes must contend with, it's also the sheer absurdity of their predicament. I mean, where else but in a movie about killer clowns from outer space would you find a scene where a clown uses shadow puppetry in order to devour a group of people? It's pure cinematic gold, my friends.
They've run him down! Mike!
Of course, no discussion of Killer Klowns from Outer Space would be complete without mentioning the film's jaw-dropping special effects, from the intricately designed clown costumes to the delightfully campy set pieces. Every frame of this movie is a visual feast for the eyes. Sure, some of the effects may be a little dated by today's standards, but there's a charm to their low-budget ingenuity that's impossible to resist. Much like a woman with too much makeup. You know what you see is fake, but...
Do it, do it, do it. That's what it's saying. Do it, yeah, do it!
As the climax approaches and the fate of Crescent Cove hangs in the balance, Mike and Debbie must summon every ounce of courage and cunning they possess to defeat the clown invaders once and for all. Will they succeed in their quest? Will they emerge victorious against the forces of cosmic clownery? Well, as always, no spoilers from your dear narrator. In the end, Killer Klowns from Outer Space is definitely not your typical horror movie, but it's a one-of-a-kind experience that's guaranteed to leave a lasting impression. So, do go ahead and watch this film. Give this oldie a chance, because now that the game is about to come out, you don't want to be left behind with the rest of the cotton candy people. See ya, boys and gals, and remember to be nice to one another, have fun, like and subscribe for more videos.
Oh, pizza. I think we all know where this is going, so let's just skip to the end.
Oh yeah, baby, you make me so horny.